Hello, global family. Welcome to Heavenly Paris Holy Community online meeting. As we are meeting daily at 7 o'clock by God's call, we want to meet God alive, and thus we are hearing our brothers and sisters how they bring their prayers to mobilize heavenly world for urgent peace in Eastern Europe and globally by 2027. Also, researchers they bring the substantial researchers about building peace by 2027, and the politicians to bring their visions how we could build quickly peace in the whole world by 2027. This is possible with all latest developments and technologies. Does please look below and find out description of our meeting in the description of the video. Also, there are suggested playlists, and please turn on this suggestion playlist and listen God's words and prayers to sanctify your place 24/7. And is most important to subscribe to get updated. Okay, as we get technical adjustments, let's go with the Messiah's incoming words. We are reading powerful quotes for the inspirations. And today is let us head toward the ideal world. God earns for the nation that can take responsibility for the world. You need to know that he is longing for a church that can sacrifice itself for the sake of the world. If you were to ask him, Heavenly Parent, do you wish to be the God of Christianity, the God of Unification Church? He would say he wants to be neither of God of Christianity nor the Unification Church. He wishes to be the God of the world, a group that walks a path to the sake of others on a higher level is exemplary, therefore it can last eternally and prosper, became the center of its environment, and thus came to have authority automatically. You need to know that from that place, one can possess the eternal love, eternal ideal that come from heaven. That is the formula for husband to live for his wife, for the wife to live for her husband, for the parents to live for their children, and for the family to live for the tribe. In this way, we find the one formula that can encompass the view of life for the individual, the nation, the universe, and even the view of life for God. It is the ideal for the family to live for the tribe to live for the people to live for the nation to live for the world to live for God, and for God to live for us. Only when you are able to say that the great God and the love of the great God exists for me, can peace, happiness, ideals, and true love be realized. To state this conclusion differently, what belonged to me would belong to my wife, and what belonged to parents will belong to the family. What belonged to the family would belong to the tribe. What belonged to the tribe would belong to the people. What belonged to the people would belong to the nation. What belonged to the nation would belong to the world. What belonged to the world would belong to God. And what belongs to God would belong to me. The world where such a thing is possible, where every entity lives for the sake of others, whether as individuals, as family, society, as a nation, as the world, and where everyone lives for the sake of others, no matter where they go, is the most wonderful ideal that we all earn for. This ideal world has the true love, true peace, true happiness, and true freedom that we long for. When such a world became real, having achieved the unity based on God, it has the kingdom of heaven on earth. You need to understand that fallen humanity is advancing towards such a world that will realize the new future of humankind, the world of new hope. I will conclude my speech by saying that I hope you will remember this for a long time to come. Thank you very much. Okay, this was powerful for quotes for today. And let's go with our prayer chain. Invite Tinku. He usually have a great research for peace. Welcome, brother Tinku. Namaste. Can you speak now? We are waiting for you. Research for peace. Namaste. Okay. There is no. Okay. Yeah. Some technical adjustment. Sorry. Okay. Please speak.
Hello. Are you listen? So I am busy in calling for other person. इसलिए.
Okay. Can you speak now
So,
or?
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Welcome. Namaste.
Okay. Namaste.
Usually you have a great research for peace. So please say one.
So today we are talking about the topic like are you habits not tiled. So vertigo that occurs without work has a deep connection with our habits. Our habits give us energy and can also be mentally exhausting. Our battery lasts longer when we charge it properly and use it properly. Consider energy as a tank of the water with a hole in the bottom. There are two ways to keep leaking the energy needed to get things done. One, we keep refilling the cup with more energy. Second, make that hole a smaller and channel your energy into the right things. Beneath rest and entertainment, very important of both. But it should be thoughts that how are we entertaining. Also, how do we deal with stress? As much as good eating habits play a role in keeping us full of energy, equally our habits and ways of working do. Many people do not understand their power that they can do their more efficiently when with less energy, provided of course that they can rid themselves of energy draining habits. Even many people do not think about their habits. Research say that watching over emotional, over dramatic serials on TV all the time during rest, watching one series after another proves to make us tired. This mind has its own technique to keep emotions balanced. In such a situation, this dramatization of all the times increases the burden of emotions on the mind. Act as a catalyst, the use of energy on unnecessary emotions makes us style concentration decreases. So what to do? We better, after seeing some things, think about how it is making us feel. By doing this continuously, we will understand what kind of things we can easily stop watching. We can watch things with more innate emotions or limit a screening time. Instead of watching TV or mobile, we can take a walk in the poem. There are many small habits which prove to consume our energy. For example, bulking in a spread out room on desk, planning too far ahead without attending to tasks at hand, not deleting unnecessary emails, not responding to important mails, not giving clear instruction to others, keeping multiple tabs open at the same time, responding to every call or message immediately, doing non-essential tasks First and finishing important tasks in a hurry, not drinking water, consuming more caffeinated items, staying empty stomach for long, etc. These everyday things may seem small, but in times of stress, they drain our energy fast. Vietnam Buddhist teacher Thich Nhat Hanh say connect daily activity with meditation or mindfulness. Practicing deep breathing in between tasks helps to keep both our body and mind fresh for longer. So, emoji is the word tell or hide emotions. The world of emoji is expanding, just like our facial expression and emotions. Sometimes when we do not understand or we do not want to say something, it becomes easy to talk through emoji. But are emoji able to express our feeling correctly? Recently, scientists study in relation to emoji used in Japan. Scientists found that emoji are also used to hide real emotions and reduce the effect of negative expression. According to Mayo Leo of the University of Tokyo, the emotions expressed through emoji on social sites are often not what we actually want to say. Is nearly 1300 candidates were included in the study went and tried to know how they use emoji to express or hide emotions. In this way, the difference between expressed emotions and experienced emotion was examined. According to scientists, the greater this difference, the more emotional fatigue begins to increase. Liu found that people in Japan are more likely to use the special emoji board Swamiji when talking in private or talking to close friends. The intense emotions emoji is revealed when they feel that they do not need to hide their emotions. At the same time, a smiling emoji is often used to hide negative emotions, such things that don't feel right to say, but it has to be seen whether this trend is talking us away from the right emotions. So, and lastly, like empty Cox, he was a big businessman. He used to go far and wide with boat to earn. One day, friends said to him, "You keep roaming in the boat is also old. Storms keep coming, danger to life. It is possible you learn to swim." The merchant said, "Where is my time?" Friend said, "There is a skilled swimmer in the village. He will teach in 3 days." The merchant said, "What? Where do I have this much time? I will do business work lakhs in 3 days. Will see you later." Then the friend said, "You keep only two empty casks. If the need arises, you will be able to swim holding them." The merchant got ready. One day a storm arose and the boat started sinking. The merchant remembered the cask. The other sailors knew how to swim that they jumped in. The merchant went to his cask. There were two more casks with two empty casks in which gold coin were kept. His mind started babbling that which cask should be picked up. He started thinking, what will happen if we jump with an empty cask? He took cask full of gold coins and jumped. Then happened what had to happen. Like a businessman who also do not take time for ourselves. The merchant got a second chance, but often in life one does not get a second chance. We keep on handling those things carrying along which cannot save us from drying ago and brittle are filled even in empty casks of love and cooperation. On the basic of follies of man is the habit of naming, labeling. Naming an object makes it convenient to deal with it, but labeling it makes that thing a smaller. Everything has infinite possibility. It can have many uses. At least don't put labels of religion. caste, and character on human. Life is a mystery. Let it remain a mystery. Only then you will be able to live it in true sense. So thank you so much. Aju, Amin, Amin.
Brother Tinku, thank you very much. So great research. Just today, I was thinking, I was reading one book, Emotional Code. So this is powerful.
Yeah, yeah. I can also research a lot of hours.
Okay,
I have
please
free
join my
time
prayer
also.
too. Okay, let me pray. Dear Heavenly Parent, we are so happy to meet you live here. You inspire us to meet here every day at 7 o'clock European and Africa time, and also 7 o'clock we are meeting online, but offline there are waiting. You are waiting for all you children at 7 o'clock their local time to pray offline for ultimate global peace by 2027. We are just focusing on this and doing 40-day prayer conditions. And this is the 9th one, but we think that we not invest enough. We want to do it much better, much good to finish all war. So, Heavenly Parent, as we research about you, about your creation, we are praying for families who join here. I pray for Tinku and India and Arab sisters and Asia and Africa and Europe and globally, dear Heavenly Parent, many of them in South Africa pray offline as they don't have internet. But dear Heavenly Parent, please lead us, lead to inspire more people, billions of people to focus this on positive energy. We understand that you, as we pray today for the peace and ideal world, we understand that you build this world just for peace and just for true love. Yes, unfortunately, there was an error in the beginning, but we pray that it could be fixed as soon as possible, as you planned that this world supposed to be in true love. Everywhere true love, that means living for others, for individuals, and make strong families that will lead to powerful nations and the world peace. Heavenly Parent, we know that you are almighty and you could do everything, but you are waiting for you children, for us, all 8 billions, to also be almighty, also be like you, like God, and not be like God as people imagine to destroy or something, but to be like you, full of true love. And this what was original blueprint for the world. Dear Heavenly Parent, we are so sorry that till now we, all your children, was attracting negative and making these negative emotions, and was so many scandals, and even now is going on the media everywhere, and with politician brothers, and that lead to the war. And enough is enough. We pray that this will stop right now, and Eastern Europe, and expand you through love. Let's embrace brothers and not kill each other, but embrace and help each other. And this is possible to get rid of enmity for the peace, because peace is less costly, and peace is everybody want this, from simple people to president. So therefore, we pray to be almighty in true love. We pray that you could lead all humanity, lead them to live just in true love, and get rid of this chain of sin, enmity, and other wars and other strikes that was seen till now. We understand that we are now in the new age with Messiah coming, and they inspire us to live in absolute goodness without, and the 11 year of the era of direct dominion of God, without any traces of sin. So this is the prosperity, this is the ideal world that we are praying today. And just lead us, Heavenly Parent. Please receive this day, the 13th of March 2023, as a pure offering And we pray today online and also offline, other brothers and sisters who join. Please lead us further and receive this short report with a great gratitude for today, because we understand that you are leading the world 95%, and we children, individuals or families or in the full world, or different teams, we can make just maximum 5%, invest 100% from morning till. So we want to invest this 100% to build the world peace. Very soon, immediately, and world peace in every corner of the world. This world peace already started 11 years of the heavenly kingdom. And please receive short report, I pray, in my name, Nikolai Kirpala, Center Plus Family. Adieu. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you very much, brother Tinku. So nice to meet you, to hear from you.
okay, and I have a query from you.
Okay, bye bye. Stay happy, healthy. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.